mutton burgers or patties. Thus far I dropped 1 teaspoon of cayenne pepper, and I'm about to proceed once I get this squared off over here. One teaspoon of pink Himalayan salt, three teaspoon of hot sauce. Unfortunately, the name of this company, I don't have the name of the hot sauce, but I think it's made from bullnose peppers, or a combo of combination of chili. Might be habanero and 2 or 3 different types of pepper. I will find out and put that in the description. Three teaspoon of sweet and sour chili sauce. Now I'm about to open and cut open the mutton meat. One pound of mutton meat and 1 pound of ground pork. A generous pour of local rum. I'm about to mix up everything and then hit you up again with the other phase. Tomato, onions, generous slices, by the way. Three yummy patties going. Mutton patties. Can't wait. Set my onions in. See how I can get those going as best as I can. Oh, you can smell the aroma of that mutton patty just infecting the house. Ooh. Tomatoes, I'm gonna chop them in the oven for a second. Sprinkle a little bit of Himalayan salt on top of them. I'm gonna speed this process up. This is basically what you call sun-dried tomatoes. Love me some pink Himalayan salt. Stick these in the oven for... They're supposed to be in there for a long time when you do sun-dried tomatoes, but I'm just gonna try and force them in there and try to dry them out for when I put them with my burger. Let me see if these bad boys are ready to be flipped. I think I have the pan a little too high. Drop the temperature. And that might be because I don't have any oil in there. Drizzle a little bit of olive oil in the onions. It's a generous drizzle there. It's not really a drizzle, more like a pour. Yummy. Let me get on to the final phase and get the buns going. Hit you up when that's in process. And I believe the mutton burgers are done, patties are done. Now I'm just working in the onions, caramelizing it. Drop the temperature and put that on medium low just for a few more minutes. That's the tomato right there. I have that set at 350 degrees. Bake. Trying to dry them out. 2 buns right there. Bear with me, I did these dry, so I didn't put no oil in the pan, so I think I can only fit 1 patty in there. Trying to curtail my cholesterol, lower the cholesterol. Well, there's good and bad cholesterol anyway, so I'm primarily using the good cholesterol, coconut oil, coconut oil, olive oil, and extra virgin olive oil. That's what I cook with. I was gonna smelt some cheese on there, add that to it, but then when I pull the cheese out, I'm not really a huge cheese kind of guy. Cheese spoiled on me, so this is just gonna be what it is. And I couldn't find lettuce, a small enough lettuce. To bring so I could use up, so I avoid purchasing it. That's another thing too. If you notice that you're not going to be able to consume it all, don't buy it. Leave it there for someone else. Look at that bun. Nice and toasty. It's gonna be yummy. Let's see if I can do a one-handed thing here. Come on, baby. Perfect. Check that out. Couldn't ask for a better presentation than that. Now I'll have to get the tomato and then see how that goes. All right. Okay. Here we go. They're not really sun-dried tomatoes. They're far from it. But it definitely squeezed out quite a bit of the moisture out of them. If you're not a huge fan of having your burger all saturated with moisture and stuff, juice, having it pouring all over the place, dripping down your elbows and stuff, from your wrist right down to your elbows. So now I'm about to top it off with a little bit of ketchup. Let it sit for a quick minute. And take a bite. Alright guys, mutton burgers. If you're in the mood for something different, enjoy. Go to your local grocery store, get onions. Well, go to your meat shop and get you know, the mutton meat, ground beef, and go to the market and get some fresh tomatoes and onions, and your corner store or your grocery store, and buy a loaf of burger bread and whatever else you may need. You can go ahead and add cheese and all that stuff to it. Like I said, I had some cheese that I was gonna put on there, but it spoiled on me, and I was gonna make this gourmet burger and add some cream cheese, but they're all out of cream cheese. So you know, be okay and free and willing to just play with it and explore. It's all about what you want and what you're trying to create, and do enjoy.